Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 12th day of October 2023, and we'll be using the Tarot of Dragons by Shawn MacKenzie for today's daily tarot reading. I'll list that deck in the description box down below. This deck was originally designed to not take reversals, and because it's an RWS, you can read it with or without reversals. Today my ancestors have told me we are taking uprights only. So as the deck was intended to be utilized is how we're going to read this. So if you notice in the fast forward of my shuffling that I am turning cards in the upright, that is why. I will not be taking reversals from this deck today for this daily tarot reading. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, my lovelies, I am back. We have 8 major arcana on the table and 1 ace. So let's go ahead and jump into the best part of your day. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Hangman, the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, and the Universe, which is the World card in this particular deck. Huh. Okay, I'm getting Libra energy over here with the 6 of Pentacles. So either we are very balanced in our emotions today, or we are in a place where we are balanced enough we can give to others. Actually kind of like the way this plays out. Being well balanced emotionally when things go wrong helps us to pause long enough to assess what we need to do properly, because then we gain more information. It's one of those we respond rather than we react situations. That way when we do attempt something, we can execute something successfully. So if we've got an obstacle, we can actually leap over that obstacle and complete whatever task, whatever action we need to. But really this feels like either as much as you are going through life, you have a little bit of a shake-up, and you either go to somebody you trust to gain advice. Perhaps you are, emotionally well balanced enough to know that you're lacking experience in this area and you need somebody with more knowledge. So you ask advice from a trusted friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed, yes. And the bigger energy I get is you are very emotionally either secure or emotionally available and trusted by someone else, that when they have an issue, say they have like a breakup or something, the first person they think of is you. And today is the day where they're going to come to you for advice, because you are wise, you are sage, you have great experience, and you're able to communicate on an emotional level with them that connects to them, helps them feel whole, helps them find a solution or solves their problem, which is great. Like I said, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Whether this is you needing advice or the other person needing advice, there's very much a give-take energy, but it's balanced, and it's quite nice, because I'm getting Libra energy right off the bat. I really want to pull a card on the Tower and be nosy, but you know what? This is a general reading, and I'm not going to dig deeper into that. let's just say something happens, whether it's a conflict with a coworker, maybe somebody in the friend group says something they shouldn't, maybe somebody's going through a breakup, whatever. We're going to skip over that part. And me being nosy, we're going to jump into the worst part of your day. We have the Lovers, the Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Temperance, Balance. Balance again. There you go. The Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay, worst part of your day. Connecting to something new or reconnecting to something again may be difficult, especially when it comes to insights or figuring out how to execute, how to plan what direction you need to go in to make something better or successful. Seeing those options, seeing those choices that need to be made along the way may not be the strongest suit for you today. And that feels more like this is your energy, not anybody else's. So if you're giving advice to someone else today over their problem, but this is your problem of trying to carry something forward or to pick something back up and carry it forward for it to have a resolute conclusion or a more fruitful conclusion is difficult for you today, I'm getting the words, take your own advice. And that may not apply to everyone. So please take that as it resonates. Okay. So it seems like maybe you are very much well balanced emotionally ept, as it were. But when it comes to your own life, maybe your mental energy needs to be a tad bit more in tune with your emotional energy. You may be level-headed when it comes to your emotions, but maybe haven't been so forward-thinking or open-minded when it comes to your mental space. And that's why this is here. Let's jump into the obstacle, or how we get over the obstacle. We have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, and we have the Chariot. Ooh. Okay, so for your own particular weak spot of the day, really support yourself through all the stress, all the anxiety. So if you're having to pick something back up, having to redo something, really give yourself a nice pep talk. Give yourself some encouragement right here. Tell yourself you can do it with this Nine of Cups. You want something to succeed? Tell yourself you can. Give yourself permission that you can. And if you are going to somebody else for advice, maybe you don't know what direction to take and you're the one approaching the wise sage person for advice, maybe one of the reasons why you're actually going to them is because they support you and they give you that pep talk. But remember to look at things with new eyes, with enthusiasm. So if you're picking something back up, keep in mind all the mistakes you made, everything that went wrong, but at the same time, look at it in awe, wonder, enthusiasm, as if for the first time, knowing what you know now. That'll help you move forward. Yep. Okay. And I find it interesting that we have a lot of cup energy coming through. The problem doesn't actually seem to be where your actions are. It's how you either think about things or how you feel about things today. So executing things, I mean, once you connect with it, make a choice, can see where you're going, you can visualize something, is relatively easy. It's just getting the right connections, getting the knowledge, and getting your emotions to all line up so you can take that action. It's one of those almost dream big or go home type kind of energies. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the astrology for the day and read it for you guys, because I'm kind of curious what comes up. Mars enters Scorpio. Yes, like I said, action is not your problem. How you think and how you feel about things is. The doing part is easy, because Scorpio is very passionate and intense, can be unrelenting, yes. And in Mars, this means it's excellent to dedicate yourself to either bouncing back or creating change, which means picking something back up or starting something new. We have the universe on here, which is our world card, completing something, but we also have the Fool card, so that's either starting something new or starting something again, if we had to pick something back up. Both of those energies are present. And the moon enters Libra. Remember, I started off saying we had Libra energy here. People in your life may need help. You may be the one who can give it, more emotionally at ease. Yes, very much what I picked up right here. It's all there in the astrology. And I did add up all your cards. Everything adds up to 127, which ultimately reduces to 1, the number of the magician or the pioneer. Like I said, you might end up having to start something new, or moreover, pick something back up again to do it better. And remember to look at it with awe, wonder, enthusiasm, knowing what you know now, but almost as if it's still the first time. So yes, we're creating better, we're creating change, but we're also forging a new path, especially if it's something that we've either had to stop or we failed at the first time, and now we're having to go back. So a little bit of, yeah, trail blazing, go big or go home, try it out kind of energy. Interesting. Alright, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for today. And if any of this resonates, please give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. Truly appreciate those that do. Holler at me in the comment section if you feel free to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.